Hey guys, Banana Luck here. Welcome back to another Watch Our Realms video. We are back with a GR2 feature. We want to showcase the creators that we just put. Basically how to actually speedrun GR2, which you have to otherwise wait for, the boss to actually walk through. So what happens with the boss in GR2 is that when he actually spawns over here, he's gonna take severely reduced damage until he starts walking. So after you complete all the rolling boulders and everything, that's the only time that he will start walking. So that's the problem, but you can see Megalithic Shield, significantly less damage, immune to all debuffs. So that's the problem with Gear 2. People always take very long to clear because of that, because you wait for the boss to come through. But with Prateus, that's very different. All you have to do is get a Sadie, a Gwendolyn, a Percy, just to protect them for as long as possible, and then you're pretty much set. Just have 5 Arbiters on the side, because the more Arbiters you have, the more they're gonna deal damage. As you can see here, for every 1 faction member, deals true damage equals to 200% of the Lord's attack to random enemies 4 times, inflicting stun for 0.5 seconds. So that's why you want as many Arbiters as possible. If you don't have enough Arbiters, that's fine. You can have unnameable units as well, Ajax or Emret to sub in, but I think most folks who have Pope should have more Arbiters alongside them. Eliza works perfectly well here too, but yeah, this is what we have. And yeah, I'm just gonna swap in Talent instead, and without further ado, let's actually go into the run. Do take note, this is with Power of Dominance on. If you haven't already cleared Gear 2, 21, you're not going to be able to do this, at least not from what I recall, because you won't have enough stats to actually tank through these Golem Strix, etc. Just Sadie alone. So yeah, let's head right in and showcase the run. I think if you have A3 Praetors, you can even kill him even earlier on, but I don't. So yeah, this is what we have to deal with. Sadie down. There you go, 1 down. And you can pop the Praetor's ultimate here. Put Constance down next, because you do need Constance with her ultimate to actually tank through to actually do more damage to the boss. Is Eloy in the right spot? No, I think she should be there instead.
Music is a shield. We be healed.
There we go. And we're gonna put Percy down next for the AoE reduction. That's gonna be very helpful. You can pop Eloy out as well. Just make sure you survive through this. There we go. All down. And you can even put Eloy's elf down to actually regenerate some of the cost. Try to get your units back a bit earlier on. Put Jira down as well.
Until nothing moves.
Let the light in.
Okay. Once these 2 guys are down, we can actually go ahead to place Constance and do the zap, and I think the boss dies right here. There we go. So no one can do that except Praetus. Praetus is literally the only person. Even if you go with, someone like what do you call that? Silas, the damage penetration is not gonna work. So this is literally the only way that you can do this. And yeah, we're just gonna let things walk in here. It's fine.
Step into the lion's den.
I think the hero icons looks very weird and funky because how do I put it? The Prateus hammer is not supposed to be there. Okay, so that is done, and to the next part, how you speed run this is you have to basically wait for the rolling boulders to come out, and you sort of have to slow things down a bit here, wait for the second rolling boulder to come out before you start pressing the...
You've been dead deaths provides dead deaths dead deaths dead deaths dead deaths dead deaths.
I do think we can pop the hammer here. There we go. So that's done. You can see right as they step out, I could probably have face bump up top as well. I think that would have made the clearance a bit faster. Oh, look. Even faster, 3 minutes 23 seconds. I do believe if you do it the usual route with GR2, I think it's about 3 minutes 40 seconds because I recall when I did my GR2 speed run very long ago when there was a community challenge, I think 3 minutes 45 was roughly where we got it to. But I do believe that people who actually had Prateus managed to clear even faster there. So yeah, that's the run. Very straightforward. Obviously, Prateus is going to do the bulk of the damage, and stats wise, I think you can just focus on Prateus's stats as to what you need to aim for. I do think that Constance probably plays a certain degree of help as well. So that's my stats on her. And other than that, your healers. So this is Percy, and we have Sadie. You just need to make sure that Sadie gets her first round of ultimate before the first shriek. But once that's done, your Eloin should be able to come in and, you know, work through the rest. So yeah, you can do this with a lot of places, not just GR2. GR2 is just one of the places that I want to showcase this. You can basically do this in other content such as your various promotion rates. A lot of this have units spawning all the way at the other corner of the map, so if you have a Praetus, you can basically just time it, save your hammer. Once the last mob spawn, you can just zap it and everything dies on a global scale. So yeah, can do it even for the melee attack one because the hammer is present even without Praetus being deployed. Other than that, I would say the other areas where that comes in handy is actually gonna be for Void Rift. I just completed an entire round of Void Rift actually this week, and I redid it with Praetus just so that I can get faster clearance. Not every single bit of content is going to be faster. I do have to say that not having an Ajax or Pelagios kind of sucks because I don't have much units to clear the AoE stuff, and I don't have enough platform units to deal with it as well. But if you do have those units, it's going to make your runs a lot faster, especially when you have Praetus, because there are some parts where, you know, you need to wait for the boss to walk out, but if you have Praetus, you can just zap and the boss dies instantly. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have any questions, how to do the speed run, and any specific stuff that I may have missed out, and I hope this helps you to save time on your GR2 runs, at least 20-second tops. That's what I'm expecting. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks for tuning in. Leave a like or subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.